What's up, YouTube? It's me, the Blue Ninja. I'm here with the Pop Culture Canon, and well, I'm here to do two things today. Number one, talk about the fourth teaser trailer that Marvel released for Doomsday, and number two, rank all four of the teaser trailers that have come out over the past month. If you've seen the fourth trailer, you know that it includes Shuri as the Black Panther, M'Baku, I think Namor, and who else? Oh, the Fantastic Four. Ben Grimm shows up in the trailer. And I gotta say, out of all of the four trailers, this is probably the worst one, the least interesting, the most underwhelming trailer that we've gotten. At first, like when we got the Steve Rogers trailer, I thought that that was pretty underwhelming, but this one was even worse in my opinion. I don't know, it just was kind of boring. Maybe just because very few characters that I liked were actually in the trailer, and maybe I shouldn't say liked, but very few characters that I feel excited to see were in the trailer. I like Shuri as Shuri, but I don't like her as a Black Panther, so that didn't excite me. I like M'Baku as the king, so that was fine. And I actually do like Namor, despite the changes from the comic books. I do like him. And the Fantastic Four, I actually thought the movie was pretty mid overall. I did enjoy it the first time I saw it, but as I tried to watch it a second time, I realized that I was actually kind of bored. The characters are just kind of safe. So watching them all together, I felt like, oh, this trailer really isn't that interesting, especially when you're considering the third trailer that came out, which was the X-Men trailer, which started off pretty well. Actually, I was gonna say tamed, but it does show destruction that happened like amongst the X Mansion. So that does it's kind of intriguing. And then seeing Charles and Eric together and looking so old, you wonder what they've been through. And then also at the end, seeing Cyclops do his optic blast and the Sentinels in the background and watching all the destruction, it really kind of pulled me into the excitement of what Doomsday could possibly be if it's done right by the Russos. So let's rank all of the trailers. So starting with number 4 is the Wakanda and Fantastic Four and Talakon trailer. Like I said, it was pretty boring at the end of the day to me. I mean, cinematography looked good and the lines that Shuri had looked good, but at the end of the day, I thought it was pretty boring. Didn't really excite me for the movie at all. Number 3, let's go to the Chris Evans Captain America one. So the Steve Rogers trailer. I thought that was super underwhelming as well. Yeah, it's great that Cap is coming back, but it really didn't show me anything. It just showed me that he had a baby. And to be very honest, I really don't care that he has a baby. I mean, it's cool that his life has continued, but that doesn't get me excited for Doomsday. It doesn't make me want to watch the movie anymore to see, oh, wow, how does he have a baby? I know how he got a baby. You've been doing it all day. Well, which is it going to be? It's Thor. The Thor trailer, really liked it because it did something similar to what the number 1 trailer did, which is, well, you can guess what it did. It gave me a sense of dread, and Thor seemed like in his prayer, like he's not cowering, but he's really pleading to Odin to help him for whatever he's about to experience. I loved that. It really kind of brought me into, okay, well, the idea of this being a doomsday, that something ominous is happening, and that Thor doesn't know what to do. Okay, I want to see what has Thor on his knees praying to Odin. That brought me into the trailer. It didn't really show anything other than him with love and him praying in the forest. But I must admit, I did like it. It did tickle my fancy. And number 1, as you already know, it is the X-Men trailer. It was perfect in that it was a teaser. It made me want to know what was happening. It showed Charles and Eric back together old. Okay, so I'm curious about what's happening with them. It also showed the X-Mansion looking battered. I was curious about that. Then watching Cyclops at the end do his optic blast while the Sentinels are walking behind him, and it looks like the mansion is on fire, destroyed. I want to know what happened. What has this guy doing the optic blast and just screaming like that? Ah! I want to know. It really has me imagining what Doctor Doom did to the X-Men. It really intrigued me compared to the other trailers, which just made me say, okay, well, people are there that are going to be in a movie. Yay. So what do you think? What is your ranking for the 4 Doomsday teaser trailers that released? Put your ranking down below. If you have like a disagreement or a comment about what I ranked each movie as or each trailer as, please put that down below. And I will catch you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Blue Ninja, Pop Culture Canon, and we'll see you at Doomsday.